I watched Legend of Korra way back when it originally aired. I really didn't care for how it ended, and I thought why not see what happens in Sims 4 if I let Korra and Asami choose naturally. So when it comes to this game, I'm going to interact as little as possible. The only time I'll interact is if nothing happens within 5 minutes. One of them set themselves on fire, because let's be fair, this is Sims, and they will set themselves on fire. Or when an in-game event requires me to actually interact with the game. But like I said, I'm going to try to interact as little as possible, and I want to see what happens if I let Korra and Asami choose naturally if they want to be with each other, or given the option, choose to be with someone that's a guy that can put something inside them and make them feel good. Well, granted, inside one of them, but that's not here or there. I'm not going to make my self sim look like a Mako, how you pronounce that guy, because let's be fair, he was kind of a dick. Now, obviously, I do have mods installed. I have a MCC cheat, I forget how you probably pronounce it, degeneracy mods. Now I have the degeneracy of the degeneracy mods turned off for the sake of this video, and another reason why I'm actually using it is because it changes the way relationships are actually handled in Sims 4 and can make them a little bit more unique and whatnot. Everything else here you see corresponds to custom Mass Effect characters for Sims 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, each upload is going to be about more or less one sim day, which I believe is like 20 to 30, maybe 40 minutes long. I can't really remember. But each upload is going to be one sim day. From when the sim wakes up, then goes to bed, so on and whatnot. Now for Korra and Asami, I needed a base family to work with. This is the base family I worked with. Here's Korra and her aspirations, or whatever you want to call them. I forget what they're actually called in Sims 4. And here's Asami's. And if I go to here, this is the modifications I've done. I got custom hair for Korra, so she actually looks like Korra. I changed out the outfits and whatnot, but the aspirations are more or less the same, excluding the magic thing from Korra, because I don't know how to actually add that in cast. So everything else is more or less the same except the magic stuff for Korra, because like I said, I don't know how to work that stuff. And for my sim self, I'm using more or less the same base model sim since Sims 2. So that's how long I've been playing Sims 2, or well, the Sims franchise in total. So with that said, I can more or less start the actual playthrough, and we'll see what happens naturally. Obviously, I do want to cuck one of them, but I don't know which one is going to be cucked.
Oh, yibs. Ah. You.
Grainza. Keljo Darishi. Finafesh Septa. Zimastay. Lamish. Instadorpa.
Neepsta. Bonti, huh? Muy beam.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Svo brief. Soy brief.
Sapivdo hebene. Floopy aspa. Yadavel. A pliva. Negrips. Lunkes. Yakana. Namiladu.
Goinji derbatreu sum. Hepiam. Vinesu. Bosta. Elza nipsidu. Imprebda.
Snope Fleeza. Pivotal. Monocorbo. Darkum Zina. Sami? Oh. Aroga Abenor. Yifatame.
Uh-huh.
Amibi. Hebene. Avinivis.
Uh-huh.
Ah. Espanath Pasushi. Slekum Death. Ulak. Zamonacero. Spo Biff. Yadaboo. Alib. Oh. Zagalazig. Safis. Camus.
Sefis. Flimon Shusha. Wanie. Washinoiba. Kunza.
Lab.
Huh? Elza nipsidu. Imprebda.
Vanuatsolanu. Inaplavar. Baroach. Yanabia Fora. Nea. Simbozi. Shanisi go. Espana. Arabe. Usbak. Noba Shun. Taru Kanaf. Kianoi. Frabors. And Sabao. Yafu. Harbure Dors. Fanjip Famaish. Muchi Peachy. Snope Fleeza. Pivotal. Sikafus. Winifej. Septa. Muchi Peachy. Camus Flamon. So. Arbe. Scatavina. Snope Fleeza. Pivotal. Oh.
Quam se bo.
Amiva. Shmashel Clem.
Dosp.
Yakalush. Darkengaum. Lanujongi. Snozagarzo. Chorp Janil.
Oh.
Oma. Yadavel. Pliva. Negrips. Tanoba. Doror. Lasarek. Kasib.
Buena soup. Zelfies. Hepiam. Vinesu. Bosta.
Azik. Vapinonel. Agasor. Zafur.
Whoa.
And Vapin.
Fue sporb.
Padish. Meska Palachaba. Sheepy Chefnavorb. Nishkabao. Obiazara. Aflin. Zebin. Oh, bleesh. Zerpa. Nor. Puimo. Fush. Benorf. Lanark.
Darpza. Mwah.
Dag dag. Ina boosh.
Muba dobi.
Arvini.
Elza nipsidu. Imprebda. Rebna. Kalibna brek. In a preb. Soy bay.
Shmizo. Hayabu. Arogabe. Fanamoy. Shanib. Aribrup.
Washanoi lonkas. Punarab. Eximta. Vorsab. Swobrif. Soy brif.
Swadacho.
Sorfis.
Unjabirdna. Gerba base.
Oh,
Ah.
Neepsta. Bonti. Huh? Rebna? Kalibna Brek. Drixto. Cornabia. Sochina Zeke.
Oh.
Yidupsa. Washanoi Lonkas. Punarabe. Goinji. Derbatreu. Sum. In a preb. Soy bay. Rebna? Kalibna Brek. Washanoi Lonkas. Punarabe.
Binja. Shazel. Shuffle porme. Ziwawa. Polino. Kiss up.
Wisanaro. Oh, Gosha. Soida Shirmibaye. Dabo. Sheza. Wadistabe. Kenabo. Muy beam. Oh.
Mister.
Ah.
Kumalara
Dag dag.
Mullabide. Skin on Mister.
Uh-huh.
Nobody. Dashimo. Oh, Florpin. Ah.
Yumamush. Oganshima. Wibis Yef. Waksa.
Greek Poshima? Oh, it's well. Haga, Rix.
Oh. Vadish. Imka Floof?
Mm-hmm.
Rena.
Oh, Toby Zanoy. Leonard. Shosha Gribbix. Shmizo. Hayabu. Shmizo. Clint.
Huh?
Arogaba. Kiss up. Doyamalaba. Kissape. Shisna. Dopiga. Panabi. Simona Sero. Avaween. Ponil. Gahara Shwabi.
Kor Draka.
Pato.
Floyingsta. Rabe.
Stevie J.
Rainy.
Bobanef.
Arvini.
Ooh, keep that to. Oh. Tanoba Fanoy. Shaniv. Ari Brup. Neeb. Penerf. Olish. Yafa.
Sneep Charso Denoy.
Doby.
Flagisi.
Ah, Derfoino. Pashushi. Arabe. Veg. Bastor.
Oh. Mobsy. Laraf. Huh, Dunda. Topes. Larvdo Tweb. Washanoi Lonkas. Punarabe.
Shmezhel Klimf. Yiklawush. Sikafus. Winifej. Septa. Yanavel. Pliva. Negrips. Binja. Shazel. Numiv Bella Foya. Besak. Demosh. Oblish. Puemweep.
Hepiam. Vinesu. Bosta. Sochina Zeke. Yidupsa. Swo briff. Soy briff.
Uh-huh. Discoofa. Branique was sore. Sakaloo, Hanif. Pain trip. Mi shepani.
Sengula Yamishka. Ishidor Nayap. Tway Moch. The Nipkashal. Kappa Bencho. Narble for boy. Zabris Fosha.
Apalachawa Zafis Flamon Sikafus. Aroga Abenor. Yifitzame. Saplusta Hibine. Hapiam Evanej. Obiazara Aflin. Zebin. Pelagam Nushur. Luchi. Chemistor. Zifrom. Yivitzaveb. Apalachawa Zafis Flamon Sikafus. Simbozi. Shanisi Go. Yabasane. Shibney.
Lisa
Kuknafesh.
Yibzorb. Yumba Jabe. Moomb. Camus Dwabe. Zagalafib Sikflusta. Weezo Fraba. Bode Quarb.
Saplusta Hibine. Hapiam Evanej. Uzbak. Noba Shun. Taru Kanaf. Pujing.
Oh. That is. Shibes. Ishkabau Schnurs. Rifseg Ludreep. Simba Kapul. Pine Vinai.
Shmezhel Leclimf. Yikla Woosh.
Ah.
Yikla Odri. Lo Yam. Nopsa. Tanoba. Doror. Lasarek. Kasib. Chalib. Doba. Doba.
Oh. Ah.
Neeb. Chedge Dorg. Wasoda Clonor! Lucy! Sikafus, Winnie Fez, Septa.
Uh-huh.
Oots!
Oh.
Nescafane!
Yep.
Spinner!
Camus Zamonacero. Baroach! Yanabia Fora! Nayap!
Wemek Farub.
No.
Shashali. Narbo Shoib. Nalfi Duba. Jungi Plavum. Chech Pimva.
Saplusta Hibine, Hapiam Evane.
Quimba. Buen. Wanu Varek. Oh, Gedna Snifa.
Ooh, em Clafoof Gaffa.
Ah, dag dag.
Oh, Ishkawangi.
Oh, Yumala.
Bretinu Squire Marfa. Voba?
Soy Briff.
Squibs.
Felinas.
Vadish.
Ah. Ah. Jasper. Yassa Benopsta! And the nuke! Nib nub! Nib booey binja! Yassa Benopsta! Foot new! Nib nub! Yiftaway! Foot new! Yiftaway! Foot new! Nib nub!
Spa. Blasho. Lumbiculeek. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh, Miva. Apalachaba is a feast flamon sikafus.
Canathora fibine. Brim. Kiano. Frabors. And Sabel. Yafu. Harburadors.
So.
Oh, Mola bide.
Zerpa.
Badish.
Nurbana Kabul. Bledo Blofa. Fredoye Brepa. Dota Vepi. The Bishi Panoisa Moikiform, huh? Shisna. Dopiga. Panabi. Snope Fleeza. Pivotal. Yiflawanor? Ha. Yakana Namil. Sabavia Vor. Zaffo. Glanka Kor Quo.
Haberi Bobia. Yeah, Ben Trip. Flamon. Maybe. Hebene. Vinivis. Farakobi.
Kizo. Yabadala Shibi. Vagina. Dornov. Bledo Blofa. Fredoye Brepa. Viva Deso. Lami Nook. Uksapa. Dizzy. Falabalom. Hoo-hoo, harpin. Foosh, Benorf. Tuga.
Uh-huh. Ah. Well.
Well, surprisingly, in this case, they're going to starve themselves to death. I don't know why they weren't going and making food themselves, but, well, I had to go in there and manually fix that for both the households. Then again, this is The Sims after all. At least they haven't set themselves on fire yet. And if anyone's going to set themselves on fire, it's most likely going to be my Sim or Korra. I don't think Asami will set herself on fire, but if she's the first to set herself on fire, that's going to be funny. So hopefully part 2 is going to be a little more interesting. So with that said, let's do this. Exit game, save. Alright. Another thing I might end up doing is, as you saw, my Sims were locking up every now and then, or just freezing. I toned down the population from unlimited to, 200? And if that still doesn't fix it, I will add this right here, simulation lag fix. I use that for my laptop because my laptop's not as powerful as my main rig here. My main rig is a 6-core, 12-thread, first gen Ryzen, which should have more than enough grunt to run a game like Sims, but my Sims were still locking up and staying still for a while, so it may be possible to add this into the game later. If it really gets to a point where all of them just stand there for minutes / hours on end. So obviously I'll state when I actually add this, but I want to try and keep this as vanilla-ish as possible. Granted, I do have, again, these mods here, but these mods basically everyone has, so that's why I'm including it in the vanilla statement. Granted, this does fix stuff, but I don't really want to add it yet because, again, like I said, my main rig here is pretty powerful.